Iowa State point guard Emily Ryan here. We'll let Coach start with an opening statement, then we'll open it up to everyone for questions.
First of all, it was an honor to be invited to this event. Our kids had a great time, great facility, such a well-run tournament to be tournament or games to be involved in. This is really fun. I thought Villanova was really, really good. Maddie Seacrest, as advertised, if not better, but really proud of our team. I thought we competed, obviously set the sport back about a decade, the first part of the third quarter, but that's why we have Emily and Ryan on our team. So proud of the way we finished, and an important game for our team against a really, really, really good team.
Questions?
Alexa Phil with ESPN. Bill, how did you see Emily impact the game today, especially in that run, like you said?
No, Emily is the person on our team that is the calm one. Everyone else gets a little excited, and we're always. I think what happens is you look for someone else to do something, and Emma's always the one that says, "Yeah, I'll do it," and she gets us in the right situations, and she's what point guards are supposed to be about, and I wouldn't trade her for anyone in the country.
Hey, Coach Doug Feinberg, AUP. This game was on ESPN, and it was a showcase of women's basketball. How good is that for you guys, for the program, for the sport, to showcase teams that may not get the same love that other schools have gotten on that network?
Yeah, no, it's like my grandson's 8, and he's really into this. He goes, "Grandpa, you're playing on UConn's network." But this is a great thing. It's great for women's basketball. It's what I tell our team is it's an infomercial for the sport, not just for our program, but for our university, for the young people that represent Iowa State on a Sunday afternoon. After the World Cup, and if you're not an NFL fan, I'm sure there's a lot. And the UConn-Florida State game was a great game, and I think there was 4 high caliber teams. And like I said at the beginning, we're honored to be invited. And we've been in a couple of these events, the PK Phil Knight one, and then this one. So it's a tribute to the kids on this team, and hopefully we represented ourselves the way we should have.
Howard Mandel at the Nets. Emily, one for you, and Bill, one for you as well. Emily, in the final minutes, you were very close to a triple-double, and I just wonder, was that on your mind? Was that something that you were looking at coming down the stretch?
Yeah, honestly, I had absolutely no idea. That's something that I don't really think about while I'm playing. I'm just trying to make the right play each possession, or whatever that is for the team. I try to do it, and so honestly, that never even crossed my mind. I had no idea.
Bill, before I ask yours, was that something that you were seeing?
No, I didn't notice it either. I just, the thing I did notice is Emily was getting a lot of defensive rebounds, which was kind of what we were asking of our guards to do. But she impacts the game in a lot of ways, and I think, there's a reason she was the player of the game, and it was a great choice.
And just the question in terms of Maddie Seacrest, you talked about her off the top, but just, how much does her wingspan play a part in what she's able to do far beyond what, a 6'1" kid normally will do in this spot?
I've had the honor of coaching against a lot of great players, and I don't like to say the best. She's on the list. It's incredible, the way she moves, the stuff they run. One of my assistants made a great point. It's like she's throwing darts. She just kind of seizes you up and then bang. And she gets fouled, she makes threes. And the other thing, to her credit, she's a hell of a lot better defensive player than she looked like on video. She got after it now. So that kid, if she needs an agent, tell her to call me, because I loved her game. I loved everything about it. And she just kept competing. And we had a 12 or 13 point lead, and at the end of the game, man, she wanted the ball. She was going to make plays. Kudos to her and the coaching staff, because the stuff they run for her is really hard to guard. And I thought we did okay. It's hard to say that when a kid gets 30-something, but we did the best we could.
Thank you both.
All right, thanks everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Merry Christmas. Appreciate your time.